program is rated SPG. It contains scenes with themes, language, violence, sex, horror, or drugs, which may not be suitable for children. Strong parental guidance is advised.
Ito na ang pinakamakulit na DJ sa balat ng lupa, si DJ Yui.
Yes, good morning, 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 good morning po. Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Mga kababayan namin sa Montreal, dito sa Quebec, dito sa Canada, mga kaibigan. Lalong-lalo na dito, particularly sa Quebec, province, mga kapatid. So, which is hindi po maganda. Oo. Na sabihan na na tayong mga immigrant na pumunta dito, almost 80% daw na pumunta dito na immigrant sa Montreal ay hindi nagtatrabaho. Talaga naman. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon sa lahat po ng mga nandyan, na mga nakikinig at nanonood sa atin. Kasi ano tawag ito? Medyo alam niyo na. Kahit to keep on sharing lang, paki-share na lang. Yung iba ayaw talagang nag-share ako tapos it was decline. Anyway, sige. Hayaan natin na they're declining it. So I just want to ask their comments about it. Uh, so again, if you're interested in our discussion, you can come up if you like. If you want to comment, you can comment anytime, or you can join the live stream. Actually, we are live in various area. Again, probably we will make it live also in at other venues. Live tayo sa Tyson Film, live tayo sa Facebook page ng Canadian Pinoy Radio Montreal, live tayo sa Twitter also and Facebook, mga kaibigan, and of course radio. So again, this program boils down because of this comment na parinig natin sa ating mga kababayan with translation ito. It's in French. So there's a translation. So parinig muna natin sa mga kababayan natin.
Défi au Québec, un économique lié à la pénurie de main-d'œuvre et un de vitalité de la langue. 80% des immigrants s'en vont à Montréal, travaillent pas, parlent pas français ou n'adhèrent pas aux valeurs de la société québécoise.
Ayan. Ang galing ng kanyang comment. Ito ay immigration officer ng Quebec, mga kaibigan. Ang sabi niya, 80% na pumupunta dito sa Montreal na mga immigrant, this is not only about Filipinos. Everyone that comes to Montreal na nag-migrate o immigrant, so ang tawag doon immigrant, migrant, mga kaibigan. So, sabi niya, hindi nagtatrabaho. Hindi nagtatrabaho, hindi nagsasalita ng Pranse at ano pa, hindi daw nag-a-adhere
Travaillent pas.
hindi daw nag-a-adhere sa Quebec values, mga kaibigan. So, sabi niya yan. Ako na personal sabihin natin na hindi nagtatrabaho, mga Pilipino, dami na didisgrasya. Yun I remember na na-interview ko pa dito na-interview ko, hindi live ang interview ko noon, pero I was given the chance na ma-interview siya, si Miss Melanie. Miss Melanie, Miss Between yata, I think I remember, si Miss Between. I remember that na na in-interview ko siya dahil nasagasaan dahil sa kakatrabaho. Di ba? May nababalitaan din tayo. We receive message or we say a news that a Filipina was in accident by car. Kasi anong pinakadahilan? Because he's working double job, triple job. Di ba? To support his family here in Montreal and to support his family also in the Philippines. So why this person is telling that immigrants is not working in coming to Montreal is not working? Probably the language, okay, sige, I admit it. Probably some, like me, I don't really speak French because even though I try to study, but the problem is I only understand "Comment ça va?", "Comment allez-vous?", "Ça va bien?", "Bonjour." Oh yeah, that's it. Enough. Di ba? But this person, I don't know, is his boss or his leader, François Legault, the premier of Quebec right now, also gave comment that immigrants is related to violence. Speaking of immigrant, violente daw. Di ba? So, imagine. And yun nga na nagtataka ako, mga kaibigan, mga kapatid. Kasi bakit? Sino ba namang hindi magtataka? Kung tutuusin, bakit isa lang tayo? Isa lang viewers natin. Wala tayong viewers? Talaga? Sige. Wala daw tayong viewers. One only? Napapakinggan din tayo ngayon sa radio, live din tayo sa radio. Special kasi itong So, even though walang masyadong manonood nito, ang purpose din nito is we have to discuss about it. Kasi it's not really normal na you're a politician and then you give comment like this without thinking. Di ba? Imposible namang slip of the tongue lang ito because it happened since the beginning of the campaign period here in Montreal. So, bagay, ang iba hindi na sila concerned nito kasi nga hindi nga naman sila apektado. Kumbaga, nagtatrabaho naman sila. We don't care, we don't care. So let's say, but there are some people I asked if they can give comment. Sorry for the short notice that we give it to you, probably. So whoever you are that available time today, you can join anytime. Anytime you can join. You can come up. Mm-mm. As immigrant, give your voice, di ba? Mm, magsalita naman kayo. Tahimik lang yung tahimik yung iba, wala talaga. Okay? So, let's see if somebody would come up. Somebody would it's October, by the way, it's October already, mga kaibigan. October 1. And then so far uh medyo malamig na. Anyway, so I invited somebody, but wala namang sinabing nag-decline, but let's say, let's wait. But anyway, sa mga nandito nga, if you're here, if you could if you could join, if you could give comment about it, so it's better. So, wag na kayong mahiya, wag kayong matakot. Natatakot pa yata kayo eh. Ah, so, let's see kung sino tingnan natin. But anyway, so, ganun lang. Okay. Nasaan ba yung isa? Oo. Ah, kaya nga. What if kaya maglayasan lahat ng immigrant dito, what will happen? Because I see a video, just a clip of a video. I watch it, and then the topic is that what if what if time will come, all the immigrants in the US, sa US yun in the US will go home. They said that they should go home to their own country. So the moderator said, if everybody will go home, also us will go home because this is not our land. But it was a discussion. It was I think at a student discussion that are young. So some are thinking that the place is theirs already. So hi to Miss Giseline Kiblat. Bati muna tayo. Greetings, Paktoran, Rowena, Sweet Lemon, Rina, Gilags, Lorena Jimenez. Ay, hello sa inyo. Good evening dyan sa Pilipinas. But anyway, Miss Giseline Kiblat Boris. So I doubt this comment na binigay ni Alexander. Good morning, Alexander. Alexander. I doubt really that this comment of this immigration secretary. I'm okay, Alexander. I'm okay. So I don't know if where he get his data that 80% that are coming to Montreal, or let's say that are coming to Quebec, is not working. uh, you, Alex, uh, do you agree that you're not working? uh, if you're looking for him, he's watching right now. uh, anyway, so again, this comment is I don't know what she's thinking. I don't really know. I am on a welfare. You're in welfare, huh? Okay, okay, good, good, good. Uh, so actually, based on my knowledge, you probably humor that I heard, rumors, not humor, rumors that I heard. Some people here are don't like to work, just receive and receive from welfare. So, or maybe they work, but they don't like to work overtime. Mostly of them, so far as I know, I mean, I have experience in working too. So most of them don't like to work overtime. Ah, my girlfriend support me more than welfare. Really? Oo. So, imagine. Wala tayong makuhang matino dito. Joke. Again mga kaibigan, again. This is not a joke that, uh, a comment like this that you will receive from people that are supposed to be supposed to lead. But if you only heard from them that, let's say, ah, you're coming to Montreal, you're not working. You're not speaking our language, okay? And you do not adhere the values of Quebec. My goodness. Anyway, so let's see. Let's hope that somebody would come up and give some comment or opinion, whatever. So I'm waiting. But anyway, I'm just citing that the people are really working. So, for example, uh, example, yung Pansitan, the owner of Pansitan, Caesar, so ano, he is a so industrious person, di ba? Masipag, in Tagalog, masipag. Basin daghan refugee. That's the ano. Uh, I'm not commenting about refugees because it's still the same. Refugees uh, will be immigrant too, even though they seek refuge were in this country. So, but in reality, they are immigrants also. So that's the big question. Ito si Bibian. Hello, Bibian. Bibian, nandiyan si Bibian sa, sa Calgary yata o Saskatchewan. Saskatoon ba? I don't know, exact na sa Canada to. You're not working, Bibian? Ah, you're not working? Mm. Maybe you're not working. You just come to Canada and don't work. 'Di ba? Imagine talaga mga kaibigan. Sasabihin sa'yo, na pupunta ka lang sa lugar na nag-migrate ka, you're immigrant, migration kumbaga, because kaya ka nagma-migrate kasi naghahanap ka ng greener pasture, 'di ba? Kaya imposible itong sinasabi nitong minister na 'to na, ah, people coming to Montreal 80% daw, 80%, imagine. Can you imagine that? 80%, people that are coming to Montreal, is not working. Sige, 80% na, ang sabi niya 80%. So, can you imagine that? 80%. 80% daw. Oh, how lucky I am if I will not work, DJ. Saskatoon, yan, Saskatoon pala siya, ano. So imagine how we can live if we will not work. How we can ah ang point kasi niya is she's telling that uh, lack of workers daw, shortage of workers, 'di ba? How can be a shortage of workers? Uh, in fact, there's a lot of people that don't have job. Ah, ako, for example, I would like to apply a work, and then how can I apply it if they impose this language, this language, French, even if the French is not really needed in the work, they want you to speak French. Even in dishwashing. Ah, ah, I remember once I talked to a person, he was not accepted to the job of dishwashing because he cannot speak French. And I said, "Why? Is the dishes speaking to you in French?" Huh? But anyway, so again, I'm so I'm so how to say it, uh sa Tagalog pa, sa Binisayo pa nato, sa Tagalog pa, nainis din ako na nakarinig sa comment na we're not working. Naglisod na galit tag-English, mag-French na hinuon. Si ha? 'Di ba? Naglisod na English, French pa. So, again, the comment is really it's a bad timing. It's not really good comment that people are coming only to Montreal not to work and not to speak French and not adhere Quebec values. But for me, Mr. Whoever the name of this, Mr. Jane, ah, pangalan niya, ano ba pangalan nito? Mr. Jane, oh, obstacle daw, si Jean, ah, outgoing labor and immigration minister ni siya. So, labor shortage daw. Oh, labor shortage. Paano kaya hindi magkaka-labor shortage? Ang aarte niyo. But, as we know, who take care of their who take care of their old, yung mga nakakatanda nila? Sino? Sino bang nag-aasikaso, 'di ba? Mostly immigrants. Bakit? Ang aarte nito mga 'to, ayaw mag-alaga ng mga nakakatanda sa kanila. Ah? Although hindi naman lahat, but karamihan talaga. Out of 10, out of 10, siguro isa lang diyan ang gustong alagaan yung nila, elders nila. 'Di ba? Kaya nga maraming tao sa elders, elderly care na yung mga pabahay ng mga matanda. Kaya nga may trabahong mga karamihan sa ating mga kababayan na Pilipino din. 'Di ba? Sino kaya ang hihimod sa tumbong nitong mga 'to? Mag-alisa ng mga migrants. Mhm. Pero sabagay yung iba nga ayaw talaga makisama, eh. Oo, yung iba ayaw makisama, yung iba takot, 'di ba? Lalo na 'pag maraming binabayaran na utang. Oo, 'di ba? Again, this comment that this minister is giving is not really acceptable. It's not acceptable really. Mm. Oo. Imagine, imagine our kababayans. Let's say sa Pilipino na lang. Imagine, ilan meron akong alam 3 trabaho. Kahit hindi nga Pilipino, I will not mention names. Imagine, Magkikita lang he's not a Filipino but he's married to a Filipina. Magkikita kami kasi he will give me something tapos nagmamadali siya because after daw sa isa niyang trabaho, may trabaho na naman siya pupuntahan. Then how come that this minister give a comment that immigrants is not working? 'Di ba? Ay Dina Ladira, hi to Lorita Lobido, hello. Christina Magtuto, hello. Hi to Teneros Dayandante, is watching right now. 'Di ba? Kaya again, look at our friends. Si Pinay Machine Operator is an immigrant but he's working. Even though the owner of the farm is her husband. Is still working. Mm. Virgilio D. Looy ang isla kay walay bugas. Ayan. Manipulated lang yan. Shortage of labor, mag-apply me din ha, DJ. The problem is, Jisui Tabarnak, learn my language, isti. Nag-Franci na itong isa na to. Ewan ko. Bahala ka dyan, Alex. Yeah. Ganun lang. Di ba? And I know that us, ako, I'm not representing anybody. I'm just representing myself and I'm just giving comment. Reaction about this comment of Mr. Certain Jean Bullet. Para ba siya? Bule. Outgoing. But I think this was is disqualified. I think he was disqualified. Even though he gave already his apology. He asked for apology about his comment, but it was already done. Yun na nga sabi, before you give your comment, make it sure that nobody will be hurt. And if somebody will be hurt, that you give a comment that it is a true comment. Sabagay, wala namang comment na hindi totoo. May galit nga sa akin kahapon. Nagalit sa akin kahapon dahil kinomentuhan ko siya na medyo yung word na bugo. Imagine drivers. Nagda-drive sa kalsada, parang may-ari ng kalsada. Pagiwang-giwang pa, lusot ng lusot. Kahit may line na naka-indicate, although it's allowed, but with precaution. Pero yung takbo talaga sa kalsada, hindi parang parang walang alam eh. Mutanaw ra mutanaw ra na ila language sa kadugay. Matun-an ra daw. Mag-inamang lang permero, sinyas aron makasabot. Di ba? Okay. So I'm waiting for people to come up kasi I know somebody would like to to give comment about this. So pasensya na kayo. Hindi ko lang talaga nagustuhan yung komento na immigrant, you're coming immigrants are coming here in Montreal, 80% are not working. O di kaya sila. How about him? He's also an immigrant. But you're working. So meaning, okay, he's included in the 20%. Tama siguro yung data niya, no? Maybe the data he get is correct. That data is correct. And it will be applied to them. Diba? Imagine. Can you imagine really, mga kapatid? If you are a Filipino, and then you can hear comment like this. Uh, do you think this is just okay? This is fine. This is just a normal comment. What do you think? Mm? So give your comment if you like. You can come up. Good AM DJ, luoy ang mga tao sa isla, pugson ug pabitsin, pabaksi, ipa-booster pa, tagbalay mao na muli ang taga-isla dili makauli kay walay booster dili pasudlon sa isla. Unsay among ikatabang unsay unsay imong ikatabang namo aron makasulod mi sa yutang katawhan? Kana gid wa ko'y matabang lisod ko na di ko katabang ana. Wa ko'y ka-comment ana kay people are giving already chance for an opportunity to have a new leadership, but people decide already, di ba? So whatever happening in Camiguin Island right now, it seems like happening also in other places. But I read again or I listened to the how to come to Camiguin. Oh, fuck it. I will not recommend. I will not recommend people to come to Camiguin. It's useless. Especially if the Romaldos are still in control. So better choose another city or another province or another island. Don't come to Camiguin. So because it's a worse. If you come to Camiguin, it's very worse. Imagine you have to fill up everything. You have to provide this one. It seems that you're going to apply to going abroad. Let's go back in this discussion. Anyway, so yun na nga. Inaantay natin kung sino aakyat dito. Kung may aakyat, sino yung matapang-tapang na aakyat. Anyway, so, and give his comment or her comment about this situation or this problem. So let's see if anybody would react o if anybody would sa bagay nga may prinsipyo din iba Pilipino eh. Ba't ako magre-react? Di naman totoo. Parang, di ba? It seems like like Romaldo. Romaldo, the good guy in Camiguin. He's a good guy. Oh, really? He's a good guy. A fucking asshole good guy. Oh, look at what happened. So you missed the opportunity because the people decide that they have to choose again the Romaldos rather than choosing those good people to lead the province. So it's okay. So no problem. It's done and done. It's done and done. Anyway, wala talaga. Oras mga kaibigan, 9:36 in the morning. At you're listening to Canadian Pinoy Radio Montreal on Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Twitter. And also we are broadcasting live in Trisan Film YouTube channel. Again, I'm waiting for anybody would come up. Anybody would say that they will come up. Ayan. Ah. Okay. Okay, sige. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm sorry. But anyway, 9:38 in the morning. Nasaan ba yung comment? Nasaan ba si LD? Anyway, si Trisan Film, where are you? Sino kaya? Tika. I know it's Saturday, so it's a cold morning. Maybe, or perhaps some people are in bed because it's weekend. So it's 13 degrees. It's overcast, and today is October 1. So actually yung poll nag-start I think last week pa officially. So it's um, autumn. Ika nga, taglamig na naman. Oo. Ilang buwan na naman na nakasuot ng makapal. Oo, kailangan makapal ang suot. Hindi pwedeng susuot lang ng hindi makapal. Dito na pala sa ulo ko yung ni Santa Claus. Later to Santa Claus. Bakit ito nilagay? Nasa ulo na. Anyway. Ba't nalipat to sa ulo? Wala na dito kay dapat dito to kay dito to kay kasama kay to eh. Ayun. Parang may kumakatok. Ay, kayo, anong comment ninyo sa mga nandyan, sa mga taga Montreal na nanonood ngayon? I hope na we have our kababayan na nanonood ngayon and can give comment, lalo na yung mga matatapang lang sa pero pagdating sa comment na ganito, wala. Tahimik. Tahimik lang. di makapagbigay ng comment pero ang gagaling ha. Well, anyway. Let's see. Si birthday boy, happy birthday. Belated happy birthday pala kay Mr. sa Cesar Manuel. Happy birthday. Belated happy birthday. Anyway. Nung 29. Ay, Miss Pura Salva, thank you for coming. Ayan. Talaga naman. Let's see kung sinong aakyat. Mayroon kaya? Tulog pa yata nakahilata pa. yung isa naman lumipad. Lumipad, palipad. Anyway, so again, paano ba 'to? Mhm. So live din tayo sa YouTube o sa Twitter ha. We're live on Twitter. If you have Twitter account, you can watch it in Twitter, or probably later on we will cut something and then we'll put in TikTok. Ika nga. But my personal comment really is that this is not a good comment that you're telling to the public that uh, 80% of the immigrants that are coming to Montreal, particularly Montreal pa talaga, are not working. So maybe I agree. Some of us don't speak French really that fluently. But in following Quebec values, or following the rules and regulation here in Quebec, it's not true. Your comment is really not true. So I hope that you would learn from this, that every one of us here in Quebec, in Canada, or in this earth is just an immigrant. We will not stay here forever. We will just pass by, and we will not know how long it. Maybe some even they are not yet born, so they leave they will leave the earth, or after they were born, they die young, or they gone young, or maybe they gone old and so old. So nobody knows. So that's why you cannot say that people are not working. How they could live, how they could uh, uh, provide their means, or provide their needs, if they will not work. Yeah, even those people in welfare, even though they are not really working literally, but they work. What kind of work? They just sit down. That's a work. I miss Elena Baguio. Hmm? Even in going sit down, nakaupo ka lang, that's a work. Hmm. Although makichismis ka lang, that's also a work. Uh, like ng mga marites natin sa Pilipinas. But anyway. Okay. Let's wait. Somebody is giving me a signal that is coming up. So probably let's wait for that. But before, maybe I would like to have my a little break. So don't go away. We will be right back.
Special thanks to Marché Filipino at 6055 Victoria Avenue, Montreal, Quebec. Telephone number 514-735-8188 and 514-884-3289. Try their testy and best siomai.
Subscribe to Max's Vlog YouTube channel. Thanks to Elmera.
Thanks to Lady Justice, L, and Che Themis.
Merci beaucoup.
Maraming salamat, daghang salamat. Try Sunfield, subscribe and share.
Special thanks to Pinay Machine Operator. Hit like and subscribe. Follow her in TikTok and Instagram.
Hello
Hello Montreal, Canada! I'm Ethel Buba and I would like to invite everyone sa Party and Play sa Canada this coming October 2. Sunday po yan. Ayan, pasensya na po dahil due to conflicts sa schedule na po ang show natin. But don't worry kasi tuloy na tuloy pa rin ito. Ayan, kasama ko po ang PNP, si Petit, Negi, and Pepay. With our special guest, ayan, si Prince Esteban and Jewel Johnson. This is brought to you by MC Restaurant and Pinoy Diva Montreal. Ayan, for tickets, please contact Marites Escleto and Adiva. Ayan, pasensya na po and see you on October 2, Montreal.
Again, mga kaibigan, bukas na po ito sa diyan sa dito lang yan malapit sa St. Catherine, mga kaibigan, street. So tomorrow na po yan. Itil Buba, Party and Play in Canada. Bukas na po yan. Kaya kita-kits tayo bukas doon. Yung mga mahilig sa tawanan, pagpunta na kayo. Buy your ticket at MC Restaurant. Diyan lang sa may Banhorn Avenue. Malapit lang yan diyan. Malapit lang sa kanto ng Banhorn. Lamundon, mga kaibigan, Metro. Shout out naman pag nakita tayo bukas. Anyway, balik tayo sa it's because it's already October and then on Monday it's election day here in Canada. Not Canada, Quebec, in Quebec. Quebec province. So hope that people that can vote or can elect or can select the next leader or to represent us, especially here in Darcy Magay. So I hope that I'm hoping that they could really represent us, not the party, because some people are only representing the party. So, but when they ask for vote for people, they will tell you that I'm representing. I will represent you. I will represent you. But in the end, they're only representing their group. But others, no. Diba? Today is National Seniors Day. Wow. Today is National Seniors Day. Oh, sige. Araw ng mga seniors pala ngayon. Kaya sana ba yung mga senior dito? Nasaan na yung mga seniors? Sana yung mga seniors natin. Oo nga pala, nakalimot ako. isa lang pala tinuro sa kanila paano mag-join. Anyway, so let's wait. Let's wait for anybody would come up. Kung ano man, tingnan natin kung mayroon bang aakyat. Mayroon bang matapang-tapang na aakyat dyan? Tingnan natin kung mayroon bang matapang na aakyat or could give comment or let's hear from them kung anong masasabi nila about this one. So again, we're discussing about this, mga kaibigan. Ito po yung dinidiscuss natin ngayon. the comment of the Minister of Immigration and Labor in Quebec. So ito po yun.
Un défi au Québec, un économique lié à la pénurie de main-d'œuvre et un de vitalité de la langue. 80% des immigrants s'en vont à Montréal, travaillent pas, parlent pas français ou n'adhèrent pas aux valeurs de la société québécoise.
Mm. This is what we are discussing right now. So if you have your own opinion or what is your reaction? Anyway, so kung wala, wala tayong magagawa. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sabi nito, good morning. Oh, magandang umaga. Magandang umaga, bayan. Imagine, unlock 80%. Talaga. Ikaw payag ka, Uy, payag ka, kasama ka siguro sa 80%. No? Sige na, sabihin ko na, kasama ako nun. Paano magtrabaho? Hindi na ba ako tinatanggap? Puro apply ka nga. Sabi nga, you speak French. Oui. Buti sana ko yung trabaho yung bang sabihin na natin, involved into really in speaking French, because there are some people that don't know how to speak English really. Although they know, but the problem is they don't want to speak English because they want only French. So we cannot force them. So there are some people, or there are some like us Filipinos. There are some Filipinos that knows how to speak French. But speaking naman of French, hindi rin lahat. There are some people that don't speak French, even though they are here in Canada, in Quebec for a long time. Diba? I know a lot of people, I know a lot of seniors that are been here. They've been here for a long time, then that don't know how to speak French, or maybe they speak French a little, but not so fluent. So, but the comment that don't work, that's another thing. It should be, for me, it's not a good comment that you're telling that immigrants, not this comment not only for Filipinos that are migrating here, but it's all to everyone who's coming to Montreal. It's for everyone. So I don't know how other migrants react to this, or maybe they don't have reaction, or perhaps I see. Good morning, Kuya Ramon. If you could come up, Kuya Ramon, and just give a comment. If you're not busy, I'm sorry for just short notice for the invitation. Because I'm looking for the translation of the comment of this minister. So good that I found it from the CBC News. So I just cut it because his comment really ringing in my ears, that 80% that are coming to Montreal, immigrants that are coming to Montreal, don't work. Sige. And speaking French, probably he's right, probably he's wrong, I don't care, but the words that didn't work, it's not really a sound that you will hear from anybody, because the purpose of people that are coming to Canada or to Quebec is to work, to look for a greener pasture, not to work, not to sit down. Although even though I said that sitting down is a work also. It's not easy to sit down for the whole day, huh? Again, the comment is it's really not really good that wow. I don't know where he get his figure about this that 80% of immigrant 80% of immigrant that are coming to Montreal are not working. Does not work daw. Para ba sinasabi niya na ano na yung mga nandito na immigrant ay mga walang silbi. Walang kwenta, nakatihaya lang. Paano sila kakain kung di sila magtatrabaho? Paano pala Mr. Minister, I would ask you a question. If you will hear this one, I will ask you a question, and I don't think so that you will not understand my English. It's very simple. I will ask you, how can you prove to me or to us that 80% of those immigrant it's not working? Let's skip the French language. Let's focus on the work. Diba? How can you explain those who are in accident because while driving because they're going to transfer to another job from one another to from one job to another job and they meet accident because of it. And you're saying that immigrants are not working, coming to Montreal are not working? Come on, Mr. Minister. I don't know them. Who's the best DJ? Si Lorna, mga kabuto na ba? Sorry ka, Mr. Ano. Lorna. Basta pumili ka ng gusto mo, Lorna. May message kita, Lord. Kung sino. O di ba? Again, I'm serious about this because if somebody would hear this comment and then cannot accept it because of your comment and then he will do something bad against you. So what will happen? So you're pushing people to do bad things because of your unsolicited comment. Di ba? What is your purpose on giving that comment? Okay lang sana kung slip of the tongue lang yung comment ninyo, sunod-sunod na. Like your leader, Lago, Francois Lago. 2 weeks ago, I think, that he give comment that immigrants is related to violence. Sabagay, hindi naman siya mali. Di ba? Diba? Nung mag-migrate talaga sila dito, nakipag-away naman sila, nakipag-gira naman sila. Di violence. Again. This is not just we're not here to pull around. We're not here in Quebec or in Canada just to sit down. We're here to find a greener pasture. Yung nga lang, hindi pare-pareho opportunity nating lahat ng mga immigrants, particularly as Filipino, particularly in Quebec. Because here, we cannot just use our whatever degree that we finish in the Philippines. We cannot just apply it here. We should study again. Accreditation, blah, 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 blah. Di ba? Oh, exclude me because I didn't finish anything. But how about those people that are coming? For the past 2 years, you accepted a lot of immigrants, particularly from Cebu, from Visayas, and from Mindanao. Mostly nurses. So what happened to them? According to our information that we got, it's almost 1,000 immigrants from Visayas and Mindanao, particularly in the Philippines, coming from the Philippines, that at here in Quebec for the past 2 years. And most of them are professionals. Most of them are nurses. But look at uh, where they are now. What are their works? Are they working under profession? No. They just work it because they want to survive, and then probably later on, if ever, they could work as a nurse, because not everybody has a giving chance. So you have to really work hard, and then afterwards, when they work hard, and then they can. I had somebody that really is working right now in the hospital. Good for her, good for him, but it's not everybody, especially those who are coming here that have already children. So they have to work. Why? Because their house or their apartment is not free. They have to rent the electricity. Oh, and you can see that you're saying that 80% does not work. And you don't know that Filipinos are the one who is number one users of cell phone here in Imagine some Filipinos have 2 cell phones, 3 cell phones, like oh. So, so Filipino immigrant contribute a lot. And then you're saying that they are not working when they come to Montreal. They are not working. Probably, I will not argue with you with the French one, the French language. I will not argue about it. But the word that does not work, my God, where did you get it? Was the devil telling you that immigrants that are coming to Montreal are not working? Who whisper you? Where did you hear it? Hmm. Diba? Where did you hear it? That's the big question. Where did you hear it? Where did you get your data? Can you support your data? Don't say sorry. We don't need your sorry. We need your explanation. Where did you get your fucking data that immigrants that are coming to Montreal are not working? Explain it. Hmm? Because if you say that 80% of the immigrants that are coming to Montreal are not working, and then who's the fucking guy who wiped the poo of your elders, who are in the elder care, and who is the fucking guy that is cleaning your house, or the cleaning lady or whoever, and you're saying that immigrants is not working? You're crazy. Ah, Miss Mary Jean Licayan and Miss Maribel Lagrimas. Di ba? So again, I'm making this live. Hindi naman sana ako mag-live na Saturday, but I'm making this one to to ask you. You can answer it if somebody could give it to him. I'm asking you a question. Where is your proof? Where is your data? Can you give us a proof that really the 80% that are coming to Montreal are not working? Don't just say sorry. Sorry is not acceptable. For me, if I'm the one who's I will not say that I will accept your sorry. You have to explain it to us. Where did you get your data? Hmm? Can you show us a proof that 80% really is not working? Huh? Can you give us? Mr. John Bullet or Kulit, whatever, what's the name of this? Uh, Mr. John, ano? Ano ba pangalan nito? Litsi na to. O John Bullet. Mm. Give me a data or give me a proof that na 80% of the 80% of the immigrant that are here that are here in Montreal is not working. Okay, that's the only. I will not accept your apology. I will accept only your explanation or your data or your proof. And if not, you better you better fuck up yourself or you better shut up. Don't talk anymore. Shut up yourself. Or maybe I don't know what to do with you. Hmm? That's the main problem because you're thinking you're superior. You're all superior because you're here. You came here first. Huh? Mm. Mm. Diba? Because you're thinking that you're superior. That's why you could give comment like that. Mm. But you forgot that every one of us is the same. What you eat, what food you eat, maybe I can eat it, I can afford it or not, but it's the same. That food that will came into our mouth when go out, it's still the same. I Doc Antonio Aranas. Hmm? So maybe this comment I'm not only telling this to you but all to all politicians or to all that are making people uh put people into hard situation like what happened right now in Camiguin Island. Imagine when you want to visit the island, there's a lot of requirements to do. It seems like you're going to going abroad. It seems that you're going to going to Canada, you're going to Taiwan, you're going to Dubai or what? It seems that you're going to apply a work. You have to provide this and this and this and this and this and this and this. Di ba? Buti na lang dito wala na. Wala nang beginning today, October 1, wala nang mandatory sa face mask. People can go out without any face mask. It's up to you. If you have to put face mask, no problem. Di ba? Again. This is not personal, Mr. Jane Bullet. Jane Bullet, tama ba? Jane Bullet. Jean Bola. Jean Bola. Kasi hindi na basahin yung L eh. Oo, Jambola. Ewan ko kung tama ba yung pronunciation ko, 'di ba? So, ginawa mo pang ano, rason yung economic economic ano, labor shortage daw. If there's a labor shortage, it's because people might be afraid of coming out. Maybe people are, okay, I received from the government, so better not to work rather than working there. It's too hard. But look at Filipinos or some other immigrants. They're working. They're working so hard. Even though I know that there are some Filipinos that are really, let's say, gago. O, kagaya nung tatlong reyna, tapos yung isang magaling na pasabay ka. Ah, mm, okay. If anybody would not give a comment about this, especially those Filipinos that are here in Montreal, if you will not give your comment, so it's okay. Nothing we can do. Oo. So, ito. May comment si Kuya Ramon. Sabi niya, that are against immigrants. Their next move is second referendum. Yun. Oh. Ano pa bang kailangan talaga? Bakit kailangan maghiwalay sa nahirapan na province lang eh. Country pa. Really. Yung lang na talaga, garbo lang talaga. Yung pride ba? The problem of really the main problem of this world is politicians. Mm. Because they only follow they only follow their pride. O sa ko ba garbo lang, garbo presidente, dili prime minister, dili kuan. Gusto gid tawagon og presidente. Di ba? Organization di mo sugot og chairman lang, kailangan president gid. President of parang parang classroom lang president, classroom president. uh, because some people are really hungry about titles. Mm. They forgot. The basic example, Queen Elizabeth. When she died, and then during his burial, his funeral, everything was taken away. Everything, even the name Queen, even the Queen Elizabeth, it's taken from her. Elizabeth, it was called only Elizabeth. That's it. Hmm? When you go away from this earth, when you die, when we die, remember, Mr. Jen Bole, when we die, we cannot bring everything. We cannot bring anything. Hindi everything pala. We cannot bring anything. Even your title, even your achievement, you cannot bring it. And then you cannot present that one. I did this, I did this, I did this. Motherfucker. You cannot present that one. Wherever we go, it's always here in the heart. And maybe our tools or our passes is our good deeds. All the things that we do here in this earth. not the achievement that we get, but what we did, what we do. Maybe you forgot about it, Mr. John Bulay. Huh? Again, I'm speaking. I'm speaking to you directly to you. Give me a proof, then I will tell these people. I mean, maybe me. I will go home. Hmm? I will go home. Anyway, meron akong bisita. Isang abogado from the Philippines, si Attorney Joanne Calipis, sa immigrant consultant dito sa Quebec. So, papasukin na natin. Ito na. Good morning.
Hala, good morning, good evening.
Kumusta, Attorney? Ikaw.
Okay lang, wala pang breakfast.
Thank you for coming up. Anyway, so what can you comment about this?
Ano bang i-comment? Ano ba? Sa anong,
Ito,
ano?
parinig ko sa iyo.
Comment agad ha?
Sige, Kumusta, Sige, parinig ko muna sa ito.
Un défi au
Wait lang,
Québec, un
ano ba yun?
économique lié à la pénurie de main-d'œuvre et un de vitalité de la langue. 80% des immigrants s'en vont à Montréal, travaillent pas, parlent pas français ou n'adhèrent pas aux valeurs de la société québécoise.
Ang sabi niya, na
Oh
mga
my God, that's strong.
80% daw ng mga immigrant na pumupunta dito sa Montreal, particularly dito sa Quebec, ay hindi nagtatrabaho. So, yung
Grabe siya.
speaking in French, skip ko na yon kasi hindi ako nag-speak ng French.
Ito yung isa na hindi nag-speak ng French.
Ako yun.
But I think you also speak even a little. A little? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you want me to comment on that? Grabe controversial pala to. Hi people. Actually, that statement is very uncalled for. And I don't think so. Na which is I'm so sure about it that he doesn't have any statistic na to stand for yung ano niya yung comment niya. Parang general sweeping generalization na 80% doesn't speak. I speak French. Parang ganun ba? At saka 80, but actually, Bert, there's a little bit truth about that. But of course, it's not 80% because of course, not in Filipino community. There are also other immigrants. So for us, of course, we are just aware of the Filipino community. And for this, I am very proud to say the Filipinos really is not just one, two jobs, three jobs. Ayaw natin na depend ng mga social worker, but sad to say there are other immigrants that not Filipino, kasi wala pa akong kilala na Filipino na social welfare, wala, thank God. Proud ako sa Filipino. Yeah, actually there are others also na lahi na talagang I don't know if it's their culture na yung girls nila, even though educated, they just want them to stay home, have a lot of kids, have a lot of child benefits. So, of course, because I also talk with other Quebecois like that, that's also what they observe. But they also told me that the Filipinos are really hardworking like that. So, yun. So, mayroong katotohanan, but it's not like it's true like that. At saka, this one also, with the language, it's just that there should be a middle like agreement, because right now, when you want to come to Quebec and you transcend, for example, you are invited here because here in Quebec or in Canada, like ang daming Filipino temporary foreign workers because the permanent resident or the Canadian doesn't want to do that job. That's why they outsource from outside. So, example, here in Quebec, those temporary foreign workers, ang hirap mag-transition to permanent resident because of the language. If you want to be a permanent resident and you are in Quebec, province of Quebec, isa lang yung pathway mo kung hindi ka marunong mag-French or marunong ka mag-French but yung speaking at yung listening mo is less than level 7. CLB 7 is very big na yan. Parang fluent ka na mag-English. Like that. It's like express entry na yan na qualification. So that's the qualification of Quebec to transition from temporary foreign resident to permanent. So parang mataas. So yes, so what I'm trying to say is dapat kasi pag nandito ka, of course, hindi ka nandito to study. You are here to study French. You are here to work, survival work. Actually, ang daming ganun nag-work. So, parang wala ka masyadong time to study French ba? So, dapat yung government, instead of criticizing those, dapat create more programs, yung mga programs to be accessible yung sa mga immigrants. But yung sinabi ni Bule, it's really not good. It creates more hate to the immigrants, especially them. They should be responsible of what they're saying because they are public figures. People believe in them, and especially nagsasabi sila sa language nila. Parang yung iba na nasa remote ng Quebec na nag ano lang ng TV, tumingin ng TV para sa kanila, immigrant ka. You don't speak French or paano ka lang dito, dependent ka lang sa amin. No. Especially Filipinos. My God, ang Filipinos are very hardworking talaga. I'm very proud.
Salamat.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Pero
Atty.
mag-aral ka ng French, even a little, it's a very beautiful language. Even level 4 lang.
Oui. Oh, oui.
Please. Like that. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, Attorney. Thank you for your time. You have,
Thank you.
pwede ka nang kumain. Salamat.
Yes, mag-breakfast na ko. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Yan. Ayan mga kaibigan, si Attorney Joanne Calipis, Immigration Officer ng immigration consultant dito sa Canada, dito sa Montreal, particularly sa Quebec. So if you have some question about immigration, you can ask Attorney Joanne Calipis. Hanapin nyo lang Miss Joanne Calipis. Yun na nga mga kaibigan. Tama yung sinabi ni Attorney na imbis na pilitin mo yung mga tao, kasi nga, we did not come. Ito this is a correct, very correct, comment. Na hindi naman tayo pumunta dito para mag-eskwela. We didn't come here to study. Perhaps those international students, they came here to study, but us, immigrant, we came here not to study. We came here to survive. We came here to look for something that we will survive. Huh? Yeah, you're correct, Doc. Sabi ni Doc nga, we came from our mother's womb naked and we will return as we came naked. Di ba? As immigrant, yeah, it's really correct that the Attorney Joanne Calipis is telling that we come here not to study. Imagine, we will prioritize the study. How can we eat? How can we support our family? How can we pay our bills? Oh, and although the government is giving something, but it's not enough. We didn't come here. We didn't spend money just to come here to study. And don't import people that are just coming here that you will make them make their life so hard. If you want really people to learn your language, then you have to make more ano ba yung sinabi ni Attorney? Gawa kayo ng mga programs for people to learn. Di ba? Oh, that's a very good idea. Again, thank you so much, Attorney Joan Calipis. Yan ang ano, hindi na nga hindi maganda mga kaibigan. These people are thinking because they can manipulate us because of course what we can do, we are here. We are already here. So we decided to settle here rather than settle in other provinces. Di ba? Why people are decide to stay here rather than going to Saskatchewan, to Vancouver, to Toronto, to Ottawa, to whatever province? Why Montreal? Why Quebec? Di ba? Yun sana ang ano, yun sana ang dapat tawag dito, ang dapat itanim sa utak nito mga politician na to. We didn't came here to study. We came here to work. We came here to find a greener pasture, even though we know that this is really your policy. So we obey it. We follow it because what we can do. That's your policy. Di ba? But don't force us to study. Because we didn't came here to study. We came here, maybe those children that are coming here, so they have to study really. But for us, especially those who are migrating here, that are nurses, that are skilled worker, they don't come here to study. They come here to work. Di ba? So again, the comment is that they are giving that immigrant, 80% of the immigrant, I just want to see the proof or where he gets his data. Mr. John Bole. Oh. Saan mo nakuha yung data mo? Pakita mo, give me the proof. Then pag nakita mo, napakikita mo, pag mali ako, di alis ako dito. Di ba? Sobra naman yung figure mo, 80%. So exaggerated. Diba? How about those people? How about yeah, I know a lot of people that are Filipinos that are who grown up here, dito na lumaki. They're fluent in French. Oh, like I remember my former manager when I work in the store. He can speak French, both French and English. But the mother tongue, he cannot speak it anymore because he grew up here or he is born here. But I am so proud of those parents that they teach their children their own dialect or their mother tongue. At least that's a big accomplishment to our parents that was living here in Quebec or in Canada, that they still teach their children on their mother tongue. Maski gamay lang, maski maliit lang, maski konti lang, at least. Di ba? That's why I'm reacting kasi nga this is really not acceptable that 80% daw. Probably siguro sige in the language. Probably I'll tell you maybe 50% or 40%. Especially those who are already here for a long time. Especially yung mga dito na tumanda. Don't tell me. Not everybody is fluent in French. I only know a few people that really can speak French. Kuya Ramon can speak French. Uh, yung brad ko na si Mr. Gerald Castillo, he can speak French. Because when I met him 9 years ago, I think, I already heard him speaking French. Yeah? But not everybody. At saka hindi naman din tools talaga or ano mo na you can speak French, you can have the job or the position that you like. You can have it. No. It's always the priority. Those people are here from here. I know there's a lot of Filipino or a lot of immigrants that working in a certain work that are working for so long that still there in that position, or even they were not giving given uh, a promotion. They're there for us a long time, and then they're fluent in French. They have diplomas, they have degrees, but they were never never be promoted into the higher rank. Ha? Yung nga lang, swerte na lang kasi may mga may mga elected. Oh, we have somebody here the first Filipina. Particularly in Quebec, the first Filipina was elected, Filipina Canadian, Pilcan, Filipina Canadian was elected into the city as city councilor. That's the first time. But still, di ba? So again, I'm not angry or what. I'm just reacting to this comment that 80%, 80%. Wow. My goodness. Again, Mr. Jean Boulay, if you can give me a proof, if you can give me a proof that 80% that are coming here in Montreal, immigrants that are coming here in Montreal are not working, give me a proof, okay? Just give me a proof. Mm. I'm telling you that give me a proof about it. Give me a proof. Bigyan mo ako ng proof. Again, ulitin ko. Mr. John Boulay, give me a proof that really 80% of immigrants that are coming here in Montreal are not working. Give me a proof. Before anything else. Just give me a proof. Mr. Jean Boulay, did I pronounce it properly? your name? Anyway. Again, ang oras natin alas 10:36 ng umaga mga kaibigan dito sa Montreal. But before I leave, probably I would give some comment in Cebuano para sa skamiging. So again people are complaining karon magod kay wala daw bugas, walay kuan. So muna ganun yung giingon ni if you remember nung na-interview ko dito si former Judge Chan. Edith Chan, na kailangan na talaga yung yung kamiging or yung mga tao diyan magtanim. Wala pang isang taon nung sinabi niya. Kasi darating yung time talagang maghihirap, walang kakainin. So this is the time, wala pa, ilang buwan pa lang. 'Di ba? Huwag kayong umasa sa mga huwag na kayong umasa sa gobyerno ng Camiguin Island, as long na Romualdez ang nagdadala diyan, as long na sila yung public official diyan, walang mangyayari sa inyo. Yung mga shortage diyan, 'di ba? Gagawin nila 'yan, pahirapan nila talaga 'yan, pahirapan nila. Probably ino-hoard lang nila or kung may supply man nasa nasa Balingwan pa, nasa embassy pa ng Balingwan. Hindi pa makapasok sa kasi wala pang approval sa embassy. Kasi mando ni Romaldo. Hmm. And then kung pananglitan na mo'y mga comment diya nga ipangtanggal sa kalanrakas, wala pa apila, wala na may mahimo kay siya may hari. Wala mo'y mahimo kay siya may hari. Nothing you can do. Basta siya gani hari, wagid way mahimo ang tao diya. Hari man siya. So katong mga naa diha nga sige gyapon tila sa itlog ni Romaldo, tila lang mo permis itlog ni Romaldo. Kay dili raman oposisyon ang maglisod karon sa way bugas. Dili man oposisyon ra ang mahal magbayad sa tubig. Mahal bayad sa kuryente. Kamo man tanan. Gipili man na ninyo si Romaldo, adi magantos po mag-apil. Dili ra kay ang 16,000 ra magantos. Tanan kamiging nun magantos. Kay pangwartahan ra maging mong Romaldo, wa may lain, pangwarta ra man ng Judas. Mangwarta ra man gid na. Igna ko baka kon dili mangwarta ra na siya. Puro na panapi ang tuyo diha, wala na lain. Panapian ra niya ang mga tao diha kay mura na yang tuyo kay para na siyang pamilat, manay tinuod. Di ba? So kung nagtuo mo nga panerbisyo na ilang tuyo diha sa Camiguin Island, dili na tinuod nga panerbisyo. Pamerwisyo siguro, pwede pa. Serbisyo, no? Basig pamerwisyo. Diba? So, antos lang mo. Kaya wa man tayo mahimo. Kamong 33,000, nauban ang 16,000, antos tanan. Diba? Kanang magpugos-pugoson og baksin, ayaw magpabaksin. Bahala di mo kasulod. Antos mo, kadi mo kasulod, kaya di man mo magpabaksin. Di man mo makapugos ni Romaldo kay siya may lagi hari. Siya may hari. So di mo makapamugos, di mo mapakapugos yung siya yang gusto buhaton kay siya may hari. Manay timan-in ninyo. Antod nga si Romaldo ang maghari, di gid mo kapugos sa pag-unsaon ninyo. Okay? So mo lang na. So katong mo tan-aw dani maglantaw ani unya, sige. Paki-share na lang ako ning katon. Atong ibutang ilain na to. So sige. Daghang salamat Attorney Homer Mabali, Attorney Cherry, Attorney Joanne Calipis, thank you so much. Attorney, salamat sa pagsaka. And then salamat sa mga nagtan-aw kahit papano. May nanood pa rin. So pa-share na lang din para mapanood ng lahat. At least yung iba pinagbigyan tayo, yung iba busy sila sa mga kanilang mga personal na buhay, so wala tayong magawa. Thank you. But anyway, we will further discuss this on Monday because election day. So we will try to discuss about this. So again, maraming salamat. Maria Echem, thank you so much from Norway. Lot Gomez, Maureen De Silva, maraming salamat. Eric Por Batusay na nag-birthday. Magbe-birthday bukas. Sunday. And of course, kay Eric, kay June Digukos, maraming salamat. Moyong TV and Inday. Maraming thank you. Miss B, salamat. Inday Galagar, kumusta ka na dyan sa Cyprus? Miss Pora, Miss Doc Lel, and Doc Antonio Aranas, thank you. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Happy weekend sa lahat. Sa lahat po ng mga nakikinig. Salamat. Bye-bye for now. Ito po si DJ Yui. Ako po yung pansamantalang magpapaalam na muna. Bye-bye for now. Happy weekend. Babush. Ginamus.
Thank you.